Hello everyone, thanks for coming back, or thanks for checking out my channel. I have a really easy DIY today. This is using all Dollar Tree products and I'm trying to make a burlap wreath. I got two sizes. I got the, let's show you. I got the willow wreath and it is around 9 inches, and then I got the foam one and it's around 8 or 9 inches as well. I picked up 9 feet of the burlap ribbon. I got it in the mint green, the pink, and just the burlap, just regular burlap. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the burlap and I want to wrap it around all the way to cover the screen up, and then I'm going to put some flowers on those, and I'll show you how to make those in a few seconds. And they're just burlap flowers and they look like this. Oh, something's on it. So these are the items you're going to need, and also a pair of scissors, of course, and a glue gun. So let me go ahead and wrap this and I'll be right back. Now, as you can see, all I did was took the twine roll and then I just wrapped it around all the way, and when I got to the end, I just put some hot glue right here to hold it in place. Now, this will be the place where I'm going to put the burlap roses. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put the wreath like this and then line them on this way on down, but I will be covering this up no matter which way I put it. Or I could always use that at the top to hang it off of the door. Okay, these are going to be the burlap roses, the flowers that I'm going to put onto the wreath. Let me turn this one over. There you go. I've already went ahead and made up a few of those, but I'm going to show you how to make these. It's really simple. I made some small ones, and those are going to go on the smaller of the wreaths. And then if I wanted to, I could put the larger ones on this, or I may just put them all on here. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so you're going to take your burlap ribbon. I just set the big piece to the side, and you're going to take and fold it in half. And then you're going to start rolling up at the end really tightly for about 6 inches. So once that you have about 6 inches or so of this rolled up, you can see it's starting to form the center of your flower. You're going to start rolling and keep it tight. You're going to have to hold from the bottom. Okay? And then you're going to tuck and turn it over. Now it's going to take it a few minutes to start to form, but about after the third one it will. So you just keep coming around. So when you bring it around, just hold tight on the bottom, and then you're going to flip it. And bring it around a little bit more. And then you're going to flip it again. I got to turn my burlap over here. It gets in a mess. And all the time you're going to be pinching from the bottom. So still, you're just going to take and loop it over, still twisting and holding from the bottom. Spread it out the way you want it. As you're holding it, take it, loop it again. So you're always going to be taking this and looping it over. See, it takes it a few minutes to start taking shape. So then we got this piece. You want to take it, form your leaf or your petal, and then take it and loop this to the bottom. Then rotate and then take it and loop this to the bottom. That's all you're going to keep doing. This to your bottom finger and keep holding. Take this piece again, just keep doing the same thing over and over while you're holding it from the bottom. This piece again, to your bottom and hold it. This is what it looks like on the bottom. And now it's starting to take shape. I want this to be about the same size as the other small ones, or I could even do it smaller to make them vary in size. But there's tons of videos on YouTube on how to make the roses if you want to look. And there's tons of other tutorials on how to make other burlap flowers if you want to check those out. But I just like the roses. They just seem like they're really easy, and there's really no cutting or anything involved. I'm going to make this one small because my others are a little bit bigger, and I may make just 2 small ones of this. But remember, as you're making your petal, you just take this end, flip it over, and hold it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I need to go around one more time because I like it to be even. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're about even on both sides. What I'm going to do now is just cut it. And then I'm going to tuck this piece. I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to put a little bit of the glue right here to hold it. You can't let it go yet, because if you did, it would just all come apart. So I hot glue the end piece right here and give it a chance to dry. And then I just go back in and I sort of lift the petals up and put a little bit of glue in those as I go. I try to go down to the base because it's just going to hold it together. We'll rotate it, and this is all the time you're going to be holding it with these 2 fingers like this. And I'm going to even put a little bit just on the back, just to keep it all in place. Then I'm going to give that a few minutes to dry. Now that I have all of them made, as you can see, it's just been glued, hot glued in little pieces. You can either take the T-pins and attach them, and then that way every season you could change and just use the same burlap wreath, and you could change the colors, or you can just hot glue. This is all a matter of preference, and it's going to be where you want them attached. If you want to use the large ones, if you want to use the small ones, if you want to make more and put them all the way around, it would be cute. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hot glue some in place. I may try the pin first and just see how they fit in and where I want them arranged. I may go large, small, or I may go just large and a bunch of small ones. I'm not sure. Okay, all I'm doing is inserting the T-pin right here, and then I'm going to figure out where I want it and then just push it down. I decided to go with the T-pins just that way I could change it out maybe for fall, and I wouldn't always need a new burlap. Okay, I think I got them the way I want them now. Sorry, I didn't want to do that on camera really, because everybody's going to put them in a different position the way they want. I guess I could probably put another one right here and maybe over here, but I think at this point it's just too much for me. I just wanted to do one side, but I think this would look really gorgeous if it was done all the way around. I don't know, I may do that eventually because it's just so cute like this. And like I said, all I did was T-pin those in. You can see right there, and then you just push them down. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Please remember to thumbs up, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you guys for everything. I love your support. Thanks. Bye.